Women's wrestling in WWE has never been more competitive, and as the year continues, several female superstars are positioning themselves for breakout moments, championship runs, or career-defining rivalries. With the women's divisions on Raw, SmackDown, and NXT stacked with both established stars and rising talents, the second half of 2025 promises drama, surprises, and unforgettable performances. Here are the top 5 female WWE superstars to watch for the rest of 2025. 1. Rhea Ripley, the Eradicator. After returning from injury earlier this year, Rhea Ripley has wasted no time reclaiming her spot at the top of the women's division. As the powerhouse of the Judgment Day, she brings a mix of dominance, charisma, and star presence that few can match. While her previous Raw Women's Championship reign solidified her as a main eventer, Ripley's current run feels like the beginning of something even bigger. Heading into the rest of 2025, Ripley is set to clash with some of WWE's most established names, and whispers of a mega feud with Bianca Belair or even a cross-brand storyline involving Becky Lynch could define the year. With WrestleMania 41 already looming on the horizon, Ripley looks like a lock for one of the show's biggest matches. 2. Bianca Belair, the EST of WWE. Bianca Belair continues to shine as one of the most consistent performers in the women's division. Whether it's her unmatched athleticism, natural charisma, or ability to deliver on the big stage, Belair has proven she's here to stay at the top of WWE for years to come. The second half of 2025 could see Belair pursuing championship gold once again, possibly setting up another high-profile showdown with Ripley, Charlotte Flair, or even a heel-turned Bayley. With WWE constantly looking to build mainstream stars, Belair's crossover potential is unmatched. Expect her to headline pay-per-views and remain a key player in the division throughout the rest of the year. 3. Tiffany Stratton, the center of the universe. From NXT standout to SmackDown's breakout star, Tiffany Stratton has quickly risen to prominence in WWE. Her athleticism, confidence, and evolving in-ring ability make her one of the most exciting prospects on the roster. Stratton's center of the universe persona has caught fire with fans, turning her into a polarizing figure who demands attention. Heading into late 2025, Stratton could be in line for her first major championship reign on the main roster. A feud with veterans like Asuka or Bayley would test her mettle, while a rivalry with fellow young star Lyra Valkyria could produce show-stealing matches. WWE clearly sees big things in her, and the remainder of this year might be the start of her transition into a top-level superstar. 4. Jade Cargill, the Phenom. Since signing with WWE, Jade Cargill has been presented as a once-in-a-generation athlete with star power to match. Her aura and presence alone have made her must-watch television, and her early appearances have teased a dominant run ahead. WWE has been careful with her booking, ensuring she feels like a major attraction whenever she steps into the ring. As 2025 unfolds, Jade is expected to be pushed toward championship contention. A showdown with Ripley or Belair feels inevitable and could headline a marquee event. The key question for the rest of the year is how WWE continues to build her in-ring credibility without diminishing her aura of invincibility. If handled properly, Jade could end 2025 as one of WWE's biggest female stars. 5. Roxanne Perez, the Prodigy. At just 23 years old, Roxanne Perez has already accomplished more than many veterans. A former NXT Women's Champion, Perez has transitioned smoothly to the main roster, showcasing her technical skills, underdog story, and natural connection with fans. Perez's role in the division heading into the latter half of 2025 could be massive. WWE often positions her as the sympathetic babyface who can rise to the occasion against more established stars, and fans rally behind her resilience. If the company gives her the right platform, whether in a title feud or a rivalry with a dominant heel like Stratton or Cargill, Perez could become the breakout star of 2025. Final thoughts. The WWE Women's Division is thriving with a mix of veterans, current champions, and rising stars all competing for the spotlight. While legends like Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and Bayley remain relevant, the focus of 2025 seems to be shifting toward a younger generation ready to carry women's wrestling into a new era. From the dominance of Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair to the star potential of Tiffany Stratton, Jade Cargill, and Roxanne Perez, the rest of 2025 is shaping up to be one of the most exciting stretches in WWE women's wrestling history. These 5 names should be at the very top of every fan's watch list as the road to WrestleMania 41 and beyond takes shape.